Cabin crew, place doors to automatic and cross-check.
Whilst the cabin crew take their positions for the safety briefing, please can we remind you that smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This includes inside of the toilets which are fitted with smoke detectors. Personal devices should have the flight safe mode feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Devices with detachable keypads must be either soldered closed or removed completely and placed in suitable stowage. Larger devices, including laptops, must be stowed safely for takeoff and landing. Please unplug your device from the power sockets for takeoff and landing. They must also be unplugged when they are not in use during the flight. If you lose your device in your seat, please don't move the seat and inform the cabin crew. Hand baggage must be placed underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker so it doesn't block the aisles or exits. Place items into the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone. We ask for your full attention whilst we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft as they may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before. Please check that your seatbelt is fastened securely and worn whenever the seatbelt signs are on. It is fastened and adjusted like this and opened like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided and masks like this will appear automatically. If you are wearing a face mask, please remove it before fitting an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull the oxygen mask towards you and place it over your mouth and nose. Breathe normally, adjusting the bag to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate and you may need to pull on a coloured streamer to release your mask. Ensure that your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. The whistle and lights can be used to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside of the aircraft. Should we need to evacuate, move quickly to the closest suitable exit, taking nothing with you. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please locate your nearest exit and remember it may be behind you. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides, and high-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Please now check that your seat is upright or in the takeoff position with the armrest down, your table folded away, personal devices are unplugged, and window blinds are open, ready for takeoff. Please study the safety card in your seat area before we depart. This contains important safety information, including details on your brace position. If you have any questions, please ask the cabin crew.
cabin lighting for takeoff. Should you require any additional lights, please use the button in your seat area. Thank you. Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff. good evening to you all. My name is Jules and I'm the in-flight manager on board this 35-minute flight over to Manchester. It's mine and my team's pleasure to welcome you all on board today. Joining me in the cabin is Oliver, Abby, Thomas and Salvador. A special welcome to those of you returning from our Executive Club and those of you joining us from our Oneworld Alliance partners. May I remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. It must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. When opening overhead lockers, take care as items may have moved and could fall out, causing injury. As a reminder, smoking including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This includes the toilets which are fitted with smoke detectors. If your device gets lost within your seat, do not move the seat and let one of us know so we can assist. We're pleased to have launched our free onboard Wi-Fi messaging service for all Executive Club members to enjoy on board today's flight. In a few minutes you'll be able to connect to the BA Wi-Fi or join the Executive Club by simply visiting shop.ba.com, where you can access the free messaging service and discover more offers available. In-seat power will be activated once the seatbelt signs have been switched off. All phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers. Please note, video and phone calls are not permitted at any time during the flight. We'll shortly be starting our onboard service. If you have a food allergy or would like information on specific allergens on today's flight, please contact any member of the cabin crew. For those of you seated in Club Europe, we'll be offering you a choice of meal and drinks from the bar. For those of you seated in Eurotraveller on today's flight, where you'll be offered a complimentary bottle of water and a snack. All that's left for me to say is please do sit back, relax and enjoy this short flight to Manchester. If there is anything myself, the rest of the team can do to make your journey more comfortable, do not hesitate to let us know. Once again, a very good evening and welcome on board.